Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WBLA 2025, another day of basketball here with APR Women Basketball from Rwanda and BRAVEHEARTS Basketball Club from Malawi. We're now starting the team presentation, and we're starting with the team of BRAVEHEARTS Basketball Club from Malawi. The player number 1, Tamandani Mazulu. The player number 2, Gift Kaonga. The player number 3, Susan Sampulo. Player number 6, Mwaiwatu Kadamanja. Player number 7, Orlin Londo. Player number 8, Wezie Muntali. Player number 11, Amanda Kuwale. Player number 12, Forget Mkanda Wire. Player number 16, Priscilla Shela. Player number 17, Tadiwa Mabika. And the captain, player number 23, Mtendere Manyozo. Player number 24, Desire Kaunda. The head coach, Dominic Muyayambe from Malawi. The assistant coach, Sizi Mutela Kutempa from Zambia. Now the team of APR Women Basketball from Rwanda. Player 00, Kestan Bell. Player 0, Italy Lucas. Player number 1, Destiny Promise Phillips. Player number 3, Kamba Yoro Dekite. Player number 4, Stacy Charlen Ustanasi. Player number 7, Violet Umpue. Player number 9, Sandra Cantore. Player number 10, Uwera Benigni Mugisha. Player number 11, Asuma Uwizeye. Player number 12, Yassine Diop. Player number 15, Charlotte Umugwaneza, the captain. And the player number 22, Jane Dusabe. The head coach, Charles Mushumba from Rwanda. And the assistant coach, Deo Ukuri Yinka from Rwanda. This game will be officiated by Louir Sirim from Tunisia, Zuzu Anaiza Nadej from Cote d'Ivoire, and Ben Kadra Asmae from Morocco. The commissioner, Sandra Nzam Esia from Gabon. Have a good game.
Mambo is Zanzibar. Swahili. Good afternoon, everyone. Angelo Tsagarakis here for your pleasure to commentate this WBLA 2025 edition game. We are about 3 minutes until the start of this game between APR Women BBC and Bravehearts basketball. APR out of Rwanda and Bravehearts basketball hailing out of Malawi. I hope you're doing well. We've had some exciting games that took place a few days ago. The competition started on the 5th, and we're going to lead you all the way till the end of the week for the grand finale to find out who shall be crowned the WBLA 2025 champion. We are with a set of 12 teams. The premier Continental Women's Club competition have converged in Cairo. That's right, in Egypt we are. And everybody has eyes on the title, currently held by Mozambique's Ferroviário de Maputo. Maputo has started the competition properly, if we can say it that way. 2 wins in 2 games in Group B. And today we're focusing on Group C. We are returning to the North African nation for the first time since Alexandria hosted the 2023 edition. And it was the Sporting Club Alexandria who won the title at home, by the way. The last time that the tournament was held in the capital, if I remember correctly, was in 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. You better keep an eye out on Al Ahly Sporting Club, hosting this year's tournament and hoping to win their first ever title at home. But Ferroviário, 3 times champion, stays hot, keeps it hot.
Men. Okay. We go 1 in for.
Listen to coach.
Okay. You call the swim. You come to the swim. Okay. You are out. Is a 5.
Start was starting man in what? In paint. Okay. You pick up a man here and here. You cover. You paint. Any drive. You need someone to help each other, okay? But do not go too much and you're leaving people.
Drive, kick, pass, okay? Let's pray.
We have the opportunity to listen to the head coaches, Coach Dominic Uyanyambie for Bravehearts and Coach Charles Mushomba for APR.
Here we go, ladies.
Rivers on 3. 1, 2, 3.
So far in Group C, Bravehearts lost against CNSS 66-42. Tough matchup. APR played it tight against Dakar, losing late in the stretch 78-71. So it's a very important game for both teams. Looking at the quest to finish in the top 2. The bracket is pretty easily defined. You're going to have the top 2 teams of each group that will automatically make it to the quarterfinals, and the top 2 third-place finishes out of the 3 groups will earn the 2 wild cards to make up the quarterfinal bracket. So this game right here, with those 2 teams having lost their first matchup in the competition, definitely need to come up with a win as fast as possible. Bravehearts had a first opportunity for a bucket, and Kaunga needs to do a better job finishing. She did the hardest part. She made the right move, spun around, and was all freed up. You need a soft touch off the glass to get that first bucket. Oh yeah, easy drive to the cup. You better make sure that you don't give too many opportunities. Destiny Philoxy, who's quite the show in town. And the foul drawn. Strong take to the cup. Yassine Diop will earn 2 free throws. Destiny Philoxy is a player that we've seen last year shine bright. Great statistics. She had 18 points against Dakar. Player efficiency of 19. And obviously, APR is going to be favored on paper to win this matchup against Bravehearts. But if there's one thing that we know about basketball, you can never take that in account until the game has been played. You got 40 minutes of action-packed African women's basketball. And we'll find out at the end. A little pull-up, wide open. A bit short, quarterback pass, job. Easy money. It's a rough start of the game for Bravehearts. Malawi ladies need to get in the game as fast as possible. Great reversal pass for a wide open look. APR willing to push the pace, play fast, and take first intention shots. To running the wing. Using that baseline, giving it up, extra pass. Oh yeah. And Lucas had the shot in the corner, but there's willingness right here to get the ball on the move, to give everybody some rhythm. It's never a bad idea, especially when you have what can be considered a pretty easy start in this game. Also translates in many other aspects of the game when you share the wealth, you show your teammates love, you make those extra passes, and you cannot lose sight of the 24-second shot clock, ladies. You got to trigger the offense a little bit faster. There's going to be a timeout, obviously, requested by Coach Munyanyambe.
Pop out, swing it, pick her off.
Why we cross down?
Opposite, remember, you go. You ask the ball, if you opposite, the ball is here or here, you come high.
Up and down. Up and down.
We got 2 of them.
So APR inbounding the ball. Playing high. Good extra pass. Lucas with the big board. Lucas had 7 boards in her first game, along with 15 points. Player efficiency of 18, second best on the team. Last game. Lucas, and you get it to go. Mabika, 16 points and 12 rebounds in the loss against the NSS. One of the few bright spots in this game for Bravehearts. Play efficiency of 21. Shot a great percentage. Too many turnovers, but it was a problem that was pretty much all around on the roster. Good extra pass, the ball moving. Lucas kicks it back out to the 45. The shot is a bit long, but you can tell APR has absolutely no trouble driving and dishing. It's all about the outside shooting efficiency now. The ladies to make the game easy on themselves. It's a good pass, and that's going to be a charge drawn by Lucas. Good help side defense. Job gives it up. That's another good shot. Wide open, uncontested. Malawi ladies have a hard time to keep up with APR. That's too easy right here. Good execution though. Philoxi. Easy layup, well fed. The baseline out of bounds. It's already an 8-point lead. And things can get ugly if you don't start locking up defensively. On the other side on offense, you have to be disciplined, come up with good schemes to make this APR defense move and work. Also, you want to take good shots so you don't allow APR to run and play in transition, because they're willing to feast on those opportunities. Please believe that. First intention, the kick out in the corner. Once again, short, a lot of good shots, but poor outside shooting. Lucas by herself manages to get the ball deflected. Mabika. Philoxi, easy. Slicing through the defense. Bravehearts in trouble. Let me tell you that. You need some type of reaction, and it needs to happen fast. Good floater, not a bad idea. Unfortunately, couldn't work out for Kanamanja. And APR just trigger happy now from long range. Let's see. We'll kick it out, extra pass. Lucas at the 45. Still no love. Love with the rebound. There's going to be a foul on Lucas. Kirsten Bell. He didn't shoot the ball too good, 3 for 9 overall, but she had a good day shooting from deep against Dakar. 3 for 7, 43%. She turned the ball over 4 times though. Yassine Diop also had 6 turnovers against Dakar. And all these details are costly. Diop, who was 0 for 2 from long range against Dakar. She gets her first bucket from deep. 15-2, Bravehearts. Down 13 already. That's a good one. And when you come up with good shots, you usually have opportunities for offensive rebounds following. Those things go hand in hand. And once again, extra pass. A lot of wide open shots in the corner. And the percentage remains very, very low. And I almost want to say a good thing for Bravehearts that one of the ladies are shooting so poorly. Reversal pass, nice. Hitting up the trailer. That's the way you show love to Asuma Uwizeye. Great feed from Lucas. And I really like what I'm seeing from APR with the ball movement. And the offensive philosophy of sharing the ball, making the extra pass, hitting the open teammate. It's also the way you build good team chemistry. Only thing missing now is just some love from deep. A lot of threes, but too many misses. That's an air ball. Diakite, who went 0 for 8 against Dakar. Diakite still ended up with 11 points. She shot 4 for 17. Leah, 23%. Nice, up and under. There's going to be a travel, though. Got to clean those feet up. The footwork has to be impeccable. Job. Starting to feel herself. The coach has that look. He has that look on his face. He knows it's going to be a long late afternoon for Bravehearts. Good job. Easy lay, leading scorer for APR right now. Making it look easy. Nice feed inside, the lob pass. But when you have everybody crashing down on you, that means that you have open teammates on the outside. So keep the awareness so that you can kick it out. But her resilience still ends up So far, we have Yasin Diop shooting 4 for 5. Player efficiency of 15. 12 points, 3 boards. Italy Lucas with a 4 assists. So it's a 19-point lead in only 10 minutes. 4 points scored only. APR simply will not take the foot off the gas pedal. Rightfully so, and imagine that APR is only shooting 2 for 13 from long range. A whole lot of open shots. Simply are not finding the target. Rebound ball, shall stay, possession of APR. Don't forget that APR was last year. Oh, is there a foul? I believe so, yes. APR was last year's bronze medalist. Don't forget that. Their debut. It's already quite a big performance. They're returning now, qualifying as the Zone 5 champions. So we have 2 teams from Rwanda, since the national champions, Rwanda Energy Group, qualified as the second team from Zone 5. So it's a 21-point lead after 10 minutes. Just tell you, with a lot of pragmatism, Coach Muyanyambe is going to have quite a hard time finding the right words to help his ladies react, find the right recipe.
You are far, guys. The girls.
It is not a man-to-man zone defense. Okay? It's a zone defense that they are playing. You know that? That's why every time even if you do a screen here, you find someone here.
On offense, let's try elevator to see if it can work. Okay? 4, 5.
Like 1-3-1 zone defense. Okay, they're not chasing you everywhere you're going. So it means that if you're playing zone, what do we do? If there are 2 here, let's play here. Let's play here. Put 1 here.
After this screen, 4 pop out. This count pass. You understand?
Every time if you get the ball here, attack them. If they do congest, there are people here to do what? To pass the basket. Am I clear? Okay? Because every time you do a screen, there's still someone here just standing. They're not chasing you as man-to-man. They're playing like a zone. Okay? That's why you see that every screen you're doing there is not what? Moving for us. Okay? So let's find the space. If you have the space here, why not take them to the okay? 3 things.
So Bravehearts shooting 2 for 16 in the first quarter, turning the ball over 8 times already. So seeing how APR has been shooting the ball from deep, playing a 2-3 zone might be a good defensive adjustment. Probably could have helped to be made a bit earlier. And the thing is, APR said, play zone against us, we're going to play zone against you too. Not showing a great ability to knock down the shots so far in this game. So maybe we'll work on our zone defense to prepare for the next games. And do you guys know what the best offense is against the zone? Well, get defensive stops and run the floor. Zone doesn't have time to set up. That's a nice little touch. And the baseline. Number 1 is up with her first bucket after the 2 free throws, pushing her total to 4 now. Uh-oh. You could tell the anticipation right here. Contori. And Job now dishing it off to Uwizeye. Uwizeye 2 for 3, 5 points. When you get a lot of layups and a lot of easy shots around the paint, it's much easier to have a great shooting percentage. 9 for 11 so far from mid-range or inside the arc. You got to be careful with those turnovers. An open look, too short. That's going to be a 4 against 3. Stopping mid-range, not a bad shot. Not a bad shot for Contori. Contori did not play in the first game against Ville de Dakar. And these are the type of mental mistakes that Bravehearts cannot afford to make. Defensively right here, it's just a lack of focus. There was not even a screen to try to free up Uwizeye. Uwizeye simply snuck behind the defense. Defensive board. 2 tries, but no love. One is up. Couldn't elevate. That's a great shot in transition. Wide open. Still can't knock it down. And even those don't drop. And I don't know what to tell you guys. It's quite unfortunate for Bravehearts. Lucas behind the back. Oh, yeah. Over the head, wide open in the corner. Diop rewarding the unselfishness. Sandra Contori with the dime of the day. Looking forward to see that on the replay. It's already plus 30. We're witnessing a record late afternoon. And it's not a good sight for Bravehearts.
Hey, 7 seconds! 7 seconds!
There you go. That's a good shot right here. You got to take whatever defense gives you. Kaunda with her first bucket. Getting her luggage on that trip. And Diop draws the foul. Twice the offensive board. Sticking with it, Mabika gets her first bucket of the game. Drop wide open. Ooh. She's having a game, isn't she now? Yassine Diop putting on the show. She's almost perfect. Foul drawn, Mabika will go to the free throw line. Seen Diop shooting 3 for 4 from long range. Yassine Diop keeps up with the good work all tournament long. There's going to be a lot of ambition for this team. Four for 5, actually. Excuse me. 4 for 5 from deep. Yassine Diop has 18 points. Player efficiency of 22. What a game. Good resilience. Going up and under. Mabika is the only bright spot offensively for Bravehearts. You want to give it to the hot hand, I can understand, but the hot hand will not force. Her patience is rewarded. The offensive board from Uizeye, who has now 9 points to go along with 4 rebounds. Four against 3. Wide open in the corner. Good pass from Cantore. Foul drawn. It feels like for Bravehearts that outside of Kaunga and Mabika don't have a lot of responsiveness. Bika knocks down the free throw. Bika with 5 points and 6 rebounds. Job finally getting some rest. Well deserved. Losing control of her dribble, turning it over. Yakite. One thing maybe that's missing attacking the zone for APR right now is the dribble drive action. They're moving the ball well. They're going around the arc and passing it around. But if you really want to put this defense in trouble, the passing is the first part, the trigger. But you have to attack gaps as well. Another way that you can also find good looks on kick-out passes is to slide the ball on the inside. The defense is not matched up and overplaying the post feeds. You either try to find the high-low or the low post. That usually offers the offense opportunities to reverse the ball, give shooters even better shots because shooters love to have the ball come from the inside. That's a good action right here. The high-low, unfortunately, the good pass from Kaunga did not translate to a bucket, and this rim run from Umugwaneza does not translate to a bucket, but the idea was not a bad one. And obviously you always try to reward your centers when they start running the floor. So the score now has kind of stabilized. Bravehearts is playing a bit better. Still can't score, but at least they move the ball around and the ladies are a bit more dangerous. That is not a good shot. Cantori makes up for it, earning the possession back. That is a much better shot right here. But still, no love. Kirsten Bell is now 0 for 5. All 5 attempts from long range. No matter what. Shot clock violation if the ball was not deflected off of Bravehearts.
Here we go, Jay. Get warm up, Jay. Get warm, Jay.
Now that's 0 for 6. Bale cannot follow suit with Jobs' outside efficiency. Reversal. And Bale will take a wide open look and will miss her 7th attempt, 0 for 7. These are good shots though. Can't get upset at those. But you have to potentially try something different. Obviously being up 26, you can afford to take those shots regardless of how many you miss. That's a great move. Great move from Diakite. Diakite looking to steal some cookies, but she couldn't quite get her hand on it. Bell shooting up a prayer. Are you kidding me? That's the reason why you keep playing until the very last second. She's gonna be 0 for 7 shooting regular good shots. Sure enough, 0 for 7. Does not translate to her losing confidence, just like at the end of practices when you mess around and start gambling for croissants in the morning. Whoever's gonna bring coffee the next day for breakfast. Bell knocks it down from deep, 1 for 8, and that's just adding insult to injury. 44-13, Bravehearts going back to the locker room, shaken up. APR having a late afternoon Sunday. So we'll be back in less than 15 minutes. So enjoy a quick break, and we'll be right back to see the second half unfold, even though we don't really have any doubt on who shall end up winning this game. Still interesting to see if Job is going to keep up with the good work, if Bell unlocked the monster with this late first half dagger before going to the locker room. And let's see if Bravehearts is going to be capable of proposing a much better second half. So we'll be right back. buzzer-beating half-court shot to put the cherry on the cake on a great first half for APR. And I think that the score is already going with a 31-point gap in favor of APR, and London ladies are only shooting 5 for 23 from deep, with a whole lot of open looks being missed. The positive thing is only 5 turnovers in the first half. They're shooting well from inside the arc. 12 assists is also a good sign of a team that tries to share the wealth and make sure to build the team success as a team. Oh yes, oh yes. She hesitated, went for a little bit of a fake pass. I thought she was gonna let that one go right away. So the timing was a little bit off for Lucas, but I like where the head was at on this one. For Bravehearts, it's very hard to find something positive when you shoot 5 for 38 and 0 for 10 from long range. It's just a rough day. 13 points scored in the first half. But you have 2 ladies in the paint, Mabika and Kaunga, responsible for 11 of the 13. Bell with the extra pass in the corner, long rebound. Reversal, extra pass, there you go. That's the way you play. That's the way you share. And that's the way you shine. Lucas knocks down the 3, having fun out there. Jop with the assist. Jop had a great first half, 18 points in 17 minutes. Shooting 4 for 5 from deep, 5 rebounds. She now has 2 assists and a player efficiency of 25. So can she keep up with the good work in the second half? We're gonna find out. Jop with the steal, but the turnover, good anticipation in the back. Staying with the play, staying aware. Kadamanja, who was 0 for 7 before this one, scores her first bucket. Lucas a little bit too ambitious on this one, turns it over. Good hands, stripping the ball away from Kaunga. Oh, why do you have to do her like that? That was mean, Yassine. Yassine Job with 20 now. Euro stepping her way to the bucket in a 20-point scoring performance. Great pass, extra pass. Oh, they're having fun now. They're partying it up. They can afford to go with the spectacular plays. Philoxy, who has 6 points in 9 minutes, shooting 3 for 4. Along with 1 rebound, 1 steal, and 1 turnover. Bell gives it back to Lucas in the corner. Lucas hitting up. Second long range dagger. And APR is running up the score. Job gives it back to Bell. No. If she doesn't shoot from half court, she can't make it, you know? Obviously, I am just joking. That's a nice little shot off the backboard. You got to take whatever you can. You cannot get complacent about anything. Sampulo with our first basket of the game. Shooting from deep unsuccessfully. Katamanja 0 for 5 from deep. Good job with the steal. Lucas trying to quarterback this pass forward. That's the third turnover in the third quarter alone for Lucas. Nice shooting the three. Londo was 0 for 4 before this one. Job gives it up to Bell. That's a beautiful pass. The action, no look from Lucas, finding Job, and that's what I was talking about earlier in the first half. If you're struggling that bad from long range, then do something else. When you're a triple threat and a complete player, that's what you need to do. Good shot. And that's the way Bravehearts needs to play. Worry-free. Sampulo, 4 points now. Job well fed inside. And Yassine Job is a straight, certified bucket getter. There with the rebound. Ooh, a little bit long. Lucas is a bit ambitious with all of these passes since the beginning of the third quarter. First intention, 3. And the offensive rebound from Kaunga. 9th rebound for Kaunga. On her way to a double-double now with 8 points. There you go, what I was talking about. Somebody needs to drive the lane. Passing it around, playing hot potato is a good thing. Ooh, trying to go for the sneaky behind the back pass, and this time around, Philoxy benefited from an accurate pass from Lucas. And the defense here a little bit too relaxed. That set up the offensive board for Tadiwa Mabika. 7 points and 9 rebounds. So 2 post players for Bravehearts, well on their ways to a double-double. Philoxy, long range, swish. Good ball movement. Pass a little bit too high. There was a difference, though, on this one. The drive was already made just a bit before, and Diakite, too shy, unwilling to take the open look, went back to the left side. Job doing a good job once again to poke the ball away, not the first time. Trailing Lucas, wide open, and Lucas, third three-point shot of the third quarter. So she's had as many long threes that she's had turnovers in that quarter. So 64-26. We're getting closer to a 40-point lead. And Bravehearts, he's playing a little bit better offensively. There's no denying that, but defensively, it's a mess.
Let's make sure we pick our man in good time. Eh? If you don't know your man, it's better just get the closest man to be your man, so that you cover your friend. Right? Okay.
Okay. Right. When that doesn't work, you go color 2.
And after this, I'm popping out strong. Here we go. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
So a minute 47 left in the third quarter. APR. Push the pace once again. Nice pass, and Job surprisingly hesitates. She had the opportunity to finish with the glass. Philoxy and one. Philoxy drives that baseline easily. Defensively, Bravehearts just unable to come up with the stops necessary to make a run. Number one, to also stabilize the score a little bit, because it's just going to keep on growing exponentially. We're not even in the last quarter yet. APR arguing the call. Diop and Lucas unhappy with the whistle. Diop called for the foul. Reversal, attacking the baseline. And Job at the end of the food chain. Good ball movement, good unselfishness. Lucas without rhythm, and the ball stumbling upon Uizeye at the right place at the right time. Going to be the second to last possession in this first half. And Bell is not on the court, so we're not going to have a last-second three from half court, I believe. Job, good pass. Easy money for Uwizeye down low. Uwizeye now with 13 points and 9 rebounds for a player efficiency of 18. It's Yasin Job that is just darkening the stat sheet like crazy. She took the pencil and just said, look, let me just scratch everything. I need points, 22. I need rebounds, 5. I need assists, 4. I need steals, 5. She's just going to work. Only 1 turnover. Her team is plus 38 when she's on the court. That just lets you know. And her player efficiency is 33 right now. So Yasin Job kept the oven on, and the meal is still cooking, let me tell you that. It's crispy and tasty. Do I sound hungry? Yes, I am hungry. Anyhow, there you go. You see her, Yasin Job.
If you have it, you can run color too also. If you end up having it.
Doing a great job today. She's probably frustrated with the game that she had against Dakar. She had 6 turnovers. Only attempted 7 shots. Her efficiency was really low. Only 3. She played 38 minutes, so she knows that she's a big part of APR's success. I almost want to say, if you have to have a stinker of a game at some point, better have it in pool action. You don't want to have it in the knockout round. You want to play your best basketball coming quarterfinal time. And from the look of things, APR is a strong candidate, not only for the quarterfinals, but potentially for something more. So 4th quarter on the way. Right after this game, we'll have First Bank CNSS against AAC Ville de Dakar. I will be at the commentary. This one shall be done in French. For those that wondered. So I hope you're going to stick with me for the full day of WBLA action. You guys wouldn't want to disappoint me, correct? Correct. I appreciate you all. So Bravehearts in this game shooting 11 for 56 so far, which is under 20%. And 18 turnovers in 3 quarters. This long range from Cella is not going to help. The 2 heavy favorites in this group being APR and Dakar. Oh, yes. I want to say, why not? Makes you wonder why she hesitated to take the previous shots. Diakite, who was 0 for 7, is now 1 for 8. And she tried her best, but she could not prevent from turning the ball over. Step in out of bounds. board for Kaunda. First rebound in this game. Nice little dive. Kaunda helped Bravehearts get the possession, and the good pass from Cella for a cutting Mabika. Mabika, who's shooting 2 for 9. She has 7 points and 11 rebounds. One of only 2 ladies for Bravehearts with an efficiency rating over 10. 10 for Kaunga, who has 8 points and 10 boards, and Mabika now with 9 points and 11 boards with an efficiency of 13. Driving that baseline with speed and purpose. Jakite. She now has 9 points. Deep shot, Philoxy with the block. Lucas with yet another turnover. That's going to be her 5th or 6th. I believe it is the 6th turnover. Correct, 6th turnover for Lucas, who is 1 assist away from a double-double. She has 11 points and 9 assists. She has 6 rebounds as well. Not that far from a triple. But if you want to count turnovers, which you should not, then you could have a quadruple double. So let's wish for her not to do a quadruple for the wrong reasons. Good block from Job. And the steal. Oh my goodness, Job is going to end up with some 40-plus player efficiency if she keeps going that way. Luxie all the way, draws the foul. And we'll end up at the free throw line. She missed her first free throw. The second free throw. She's 1 for 3 right now. I mean 1 for 2, forgive me. 1 for 3. You see, kind of bringing bad news. I apologize. Destiny, don't be mad at me. So 78-29. The advantage just keeps on growing, slowly but surely. Oh, you have to make that. That is quite unfortunate for Bravehearts. All these misses close to the cup. But there is resilience. They'll keep on playing. Foul drawn. Mabika with the opportunity to reach double digits scoring-wise. She's shooting 2 for 11 from the field. It's just not good. But she's very active, and she knocks down free throws. 6 for 7 from the free throw line. And she officially has now a double-double. Yeah! 7 for 8. Good ball movement, the good drive and draw. This shot had no chance of going in, way too flat. Charlotte Mugwaneza needed a little bit of a softer touch on this shot. Biloxi depossessed of the ball, 2-on-1. Oh yeah, beautiful behind the back, but you have to finish your breakfast under the hoop. Nice floater. At least Braveheart scored on this one. Kaunda with the bucket. Kite Lucas goes for the mid-range. Beautiful. She faked up the 3, took that little one dribble to create more space. And the pull-up, enabling APR to reach 80. Still a little way before reaching 100, but it's more than possible. Would that be the 10th assist? Philoxi. That is an aggressive foul, but she's playing for the ball. I don't know if they're going to check the monitors, but for me, it's a strong foul, but honest foul. Destiny Philoxi knocks down the free throw. Foul. Fighting for position. Kandawire earns the whistle. Kite with a good contest. Diop is back on the court to finish up what started as a masterpiece. 35 player efficiency rating for Diop. Free throw missed. Guaneza, who was 2 for 2 on her previous trips to the line, now 0 for 2 on this trip, which makes it 2 for 4. She's shooting 1 for 7. So poor efficiency. Job. Cookies, give me those. Turns it over though. She gets picked. The picker getting picked. Minutes and 41 seconds left in this game. Lucas, mid-range special. She's 3 for 3 from mid-range. Now 15 points for Italy Lucas. Lucas from deep. Lucas keeps on knocking those down. 4 for 9 from deep, 18 points. Second leading scorer of APR. Cookies. Lucas with the steal, passing it forward, and Job. You're gonna owe her an assist, Mademoiselle Asuma Wizeye. You better bring Job some coffee tomorrow morning for breakfast, and bring the croissants too. That's what I made my youngsters bring to breakfast when they were messing up my assists. That's what I did. So you can copy me if you want. Obviously, it's all love. It's all love. The same way APR loves that score, 89-33. 2 minutes 27 for Bravehearts to avoid getting beat by 60.
Kabaka. Charlotte.
Kabaka, bring out KD. Shoot that motherfucker.
Camoso. Yo.
Click, click. Here we go, MJ.
We got 2 minutes. We're taking a breather. Let's basketball. Right here. They're playing man. Let's start with follow. When someone come and
Yasin Diop will finish this game with 7 steals. Lucas will remain on the side now, along with Job and Philoxy. Unless coach kept Philoxy on the court to have somebody to organize everything. No. Philoxy on this side as well, and that's the right move. No need to take any risks of injuries, and you also have to give some burn to the role players. Wide open, Diakite, no. Less than 2 minutes to go, 1:52 to be exact, not 1:55. And we've had quite a spectacular performance from APR that has not even shot the ball from deep that well. Could have been a lot worse for Bravehearts. The one thing that I like, Bravehearts played until the very end. I didn't see bad body language and people quitting. Diakite, good finish. Diakite with a 4 for 13 shooting day. 11 points. Using the glass is not a bad idea. You can ask Tim Duncan. Did that for a whole career. Kaunda knocks it down and trying to go for the three. Not going to work out. Last minute. Kite pushes the pace and the good bounce pass. There's going to be a foul on the Wimpaway. So Wimpaway will have an opportunity to score. Out of all the players that participated in the game, only Jane Dusabe, Cantore, and Wimpaway did not score for APR. It is now corrected. Only 2 players now did not score. Buck, Dusabe, hearing the support coming from the bench. The vets showing Jane some love. 20 years old. Jane with the rebound. Wimpaway for 3, no. So final score 92-37. APR very successful in this matchup. Obviously out of Pool C, there is no denying who the 2 favorites are. It is APR and ASC Ville de Dakar. We're going to have a very important matchup with CNSS and Ville de Dakar matching up just after this game. Tip off in actually 59 minutes, if you want me to be exact. Could have said an hour, but I'm going to say 59 minutes. In this game, we'll pretty much set the plate up for the last game of Pool C for each team, which will determine the top 2 seeds, which will automatically make it to the quarterfinals. We're gonna watch some highlights, but what can I say to you guys? 5 players in double digits for APR, 18 points for Lucas with player efficiency of 25. She's 1 assist away from a quite nice double-double. Philoxy with 16 points and 5 assists, 19 for player efficiency. Yakite with 11 points with a rough shooting day, 5 for 14. But she did a good job defensively with 2 steals and a lot of activity in the driving lanes. Wizeye in the paint, 15 points, 11 boards, strong double-double, 24 for player efficiency, and obviously the lady that you're gonna call the MVP in this game, Yassine Diop, 8 for 10 shooting, 4 for 6 from 3, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 steals, the player efficiency of 36. For Bravehearts, a lot of players with a negative efficiency, and the only player with a player efficiency superior to a double digits is Tadiwa Mobika, who shot very poorly, 2 for 11 for an inside player. It's not good, but She shot 7 for 8 from the free throws, 11 points, 14 boards. And that's that. Angelo Tsagorakis, your host. I give you the rendezvous in less than an hour for the last game of the day in Group C. And it's going to be Dakar that will be on a mission to go perfect after 2 games and to take full control of Pool C after beating APR 78-71. See you in a bit, guys.